Number 4, depression. Now, I have definitely felt depressive moments during grief. And I also want to honestly name that I live with depression. I've lived with depression for a very long time. It is a big part because of my vitamin D deficiency. Make sure you check that episode out here if you haven't yet. But the depression has sat in different waves. When I first found out, I was definitely in complete shock. Anger happened towards shit that was going on, that like people were just acting out of their own grief and their own stuff, and that's where my anger came out, and it caused me to cut off people, cut off relationships that I have no qualms about. Like I'm done with those. It was necessary, but that was my anger. My depression has been episodic in correlation to moments or things that remind me that my grandmother's not here, or I can't rely on my family, or I don't have a mom in my life in the way that you would want a mom in your life. But it has caused me to cry and have to release because it's so heavy. And I think that's the depression that I'm experiencing there, is like, I think in the past when I've cried, it's like, damn, like this really sucks, sadness. But this sadness feels like it's in the pit of my stomach, and like it's so heavy that unless I let the tears go and I really sit in quiet and sadness, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse, which I know that's how depression works anyway, but I'm just trying to describe to you the experience there. And then finally, stage 5 is acceptance. Now, am I ever gonna accept that my grandmother is gone from this earth? No. Am I ever gonna accept that like I can never have her cooking again? I can never hear her voice again, on this earth, on this planet for as long as I live? No. And that's not what acceptance is. Acceptance is just the fact of accepting, rather than being in denial, accepting that this has happened and you now need to live a life with this involved. I'm not there yet. I don't even know what that chapter looks like. Okay, I'm still processing it all. Acceptance for me right now is just taking it one day at a time, recognizing that grief is happening, and sometimes it's going to slap the fire out of me, and sometimes I'm going to just be fine and happy and blessed and seeing and feeling all of the lights that is being shined on me by my grandmother right now. May she rest in peace. But yeah, acceptance is more recognizing that this is now a life that you're going to need to live, and how do you navigate that life, knowing that, again, grief is not compartmentalized, but instead it's just a natural human experience that you're going to experience in waves, in cycles, in roller coasters, in circles, and all the things. So yeah, that's grief. That's the 5 stages. I hope this helps. Y'all take care. Don't forget to share, like, DM, and we'll talk soon.